Welcome back. The holidays, we can't say it enough, really right around the corner. And given the pandemic, a lot of people may be seeing family, whether it's virtually or in person, for the first time in a long time. And you really want to show them that you've taken care of yourself, that you're healthy, and maybe you feel confident enough to give a big old grin. And that grin is, here's the key, white. Maybe you need some help. That's why we're excited to welcome back Melinda McKenzie to the show today. Good morning, Melinda. How are you?
Good morning. And I mean, just what you said about the teeth whitening. Have you ever met anybody in your life that doesn't want whiter teeth?
It is. It's a staple for everybody, or a desire for everybody, I should say.
Yeah, it really is. And you've probably seen the apps on the phones, right? That can make your teeth whiter. You've got the apps.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just do it in real life. All right. We've got this fun little test that's called Would You Rather. And they call it Who Would You Rather Kiss? I call it Who Would You Rather because everywhere in life, who would you rather spend more time with? Who would you rather work with? The guy with the whiter teeth or the guy that who hasn't really taken care of the whitening process?
And Melinda, I think it is a no-brainer right there. Of course, you want to go with the guy with the more of the white teeth, but so often there's so many stainers in life. As I hold up my coffee, maybe red wine in the evening. I mean, you hear of all of these things that you're like, I know this is bad for my teeth. How can I reverse some of that damage and most importantly, prevent it moving forward?
You're absolutely right. And when we started talking about power swabs, we would always say what you said, like, yes, of course, we want to go with the person with the whiter teeth. But in this instance, what we're talking about now is we want to take time with the person who hasn't whitened their teeth and explain how easy it is. Because you know what? Life, food, and whatever liquids you take in are going to stain your teeth. With power swabs, we're actually going to take those stains off first before we whiten your teeth. So, Natalie, you want to get right into that egg video that we have and talk about that?
I think this really shows the example of what results people can see, right?
Yeah, it's really smart. And the reason we use the eggs is because it's very similar to your enamel. We took coffee and we soaked it in coffee for 30 minutes and for 3 hours, just to show you what happens to your teeth over time. We're showing how power swabs work. There's a stain out swab and a white out swab, just to show you how effective they are and how quickly they work. Because Natalie, after you drink your coffee or tea, do you immediately go brush your teeth?
I should. I don't. Maybe that's part of my problem.
I don't either. Listen, I've been home in my house since March. I'm drinking a lot more coffee because I'm just home and I'm bored, right? And I'm like, oh, I'll just have another cup of coffee.
Yep.
Right? So I've been very worried about my teeth. But here's what I love about power swabs. If people have heard about power swabs before, I'm just going to enlighten them on some things in case they haven't heard. The backstory is the coolest thing. Dr. Martin Ginniger created power swabs. Why did he do that? Because he saw that his clients were very worried about whitening their teeth and they had sensitivity issues. Myself personally, when I went to the dentist, I would get blisters on my gum line. Have you had that sensitivity problem, Natalie, when you whiten your teeth?
I do. But blisters, that really makes you a little hesitant to dive into other whitening products.
Absolutely. It was scary. So then I tried the gels and trays at home. And again, if I got any of that stuff on my gums, it was extreme pain, right?
Yep.
So here's the cool thing with power swabs. They're just simply little swabs. You can do them on the go. They taste super good. The stain out swab, you pop it open. You do this. The whole process is 5 minutes a day for just 1 week. You hit all those nooks and crannies. You can do it yourself. I've never had any issues. It tastes really good. And here's the thing, Natalie, if you have any cosmetic dentistry, that means caps, crowns, veneers, it's going to take the stains off of those too. So Dr. Ginniger knew that that was a big issue. And most people nowadays do have, some kind of cosmetic dentistry. So it's good to know that you can match it up.
Yeah.
As soon as you do that stain out swab, you go right to the whitening swab. Here's the thing. We've already taken the stains off. While we're taking the stains off, we're adding moisture to your teeth. That's why it doesn't hurt. All the other whiteners, they take out all the moisture. That's why it hurts. That's why your enamel's so porous. When you put the whiteners on, it hurts. With power swabs, it doesn't, because we've already added the moisture to your teeth. So then when you get in, you can focus on those areas. For me, I'm a sweet tea drinker. I'm drinking tons of it now. My bottom teeth get more stained. I can focus on my bottom teeth with it. That's why power swabs are so effective. Take a picture. If you haven't whitened your teeth, you can whiten them 2 shades whiter in just the first 5 minutes, 6 shades in 7 days.
You know what? Listening to you talk about that sensitivity, I'm like cringing in my chair a little bit. And we only have about 30 seconds left. And it's funny you were talking about how the other whitening systems, you brought up your husband, I'll bring up mine. I'll totally bust him when he has the little like trays in that are like messy and get so I love that you just did it on camera to show really how easy it is.
It really is. And we really want everybody to try this Thanksgiving special. That's why we're going to do 40% off, free shipping, a 30-day money-back guarantee, and a free quick stick, which is a nice boost in between. Pop it open, put it on your teeth, and you're good to go.
I like it. I like getting products free there. That's a great one to throw in. Melinda, great seeing you today. And again, there's that information on your screen. If you want more, just check out their website. And don't forget that free stick pen comes along if you tried this Thanksgiving special.